Hey, what's going on, everybody? I hope you're doing good. I'm doing all right today. Everything's copacetic, I guess. And today I'm going to shut this fan off. Sorry, I'm going to shut that fan off. Yeah, today's topic is going to be called My Personal Experience with Audio Weaponry. So it's just about my personal experience with audio weaponry. This is also like sound weaponry. I guess it could fall under the category of a DEW, a directed energy weapon, or like basically like how they used to use, apparently in the early 1960s, the CIA found out that Russia was using microwave weapons against people, like targeting it towards them and using like big ass things and then using it to like send rays like that you're not going to be able to see. It's invisible. It's just in the air, and it comes through and it hits people and it would fry their brain or make them crazy or shut organs down and all this different stuff, right? And that was the early 60s. And so think about how much more advanced and precise it is today. And they probably don't need a big, huge microwave machine thingy to roll around and be like, yeah, we're going to get you with it. It's probably quite effortless, right? Well, I'm going to touch base on things about this. So this is my personal experience. So this was either during or directly after the pandemic. Biden was president at the time. I was on my old YouTube account. I went onto a channel that always had premiere videos playing. There was always an automated live stream going on, and it was never a legit live stream where somebody's like, "What's up, chat?" and I read in the chat. It's not like that. They just put the video under live, and it's like repeat videos, different videos about politics and stuff. Okay, the name of the channel was CNN News 18, but it was capital CNN and then that hyphen, like the line, and then capital N, and then lowercase EWS 18. CNN News 18. Then if you look, they have 10.3 million subscribers right now, and their handle is the at sign. It's at, and then all lowercase CNN News 18. No underscore on that one, no capital letters or anything like that, just lowercase at CNN News 18. Okay, this channel is still going live, constantly putting out old videos as live. Okay, I would talk so much trash on their live streams, like talk in the chat, and I would talk so much trash about their failed attempts to brainwash Americans. I was calling out the hypocrisy, saying that good will defeat evil in the end, so that their attempts to do all this stuff and to mess with us is going to all be in vain in the end. I called Biden a Luciferian diaper sniffer and things of that nature. Eventually, either the moderators or the machine itself caught on to what I was doing and saying, directly combating the brainwashing with logical truths. That's what I was doing. And then someone or something did not like this one bit. So one day I click on the live stream button again, the fact that it says they're going live, and I click on this one, right? But this day was a little different. Okay, let's just say that my first or second comment on the live chat got a reply from another account that said, "Just stop it, dot dot dot," like, and I thought it was just a troll or somebody who agrees with the people on the far left. So I thought nothing of it. I replied to that comment, further calling out the hypocrisy of that current regime, right? And the nanosecond that I hit the send button on that next text that I said in response to that person, the nanosecond that I hit that send button, a loud, very high pitched noise came directly out of and from my cell phone. I immediately clicked off the entire YouTube page, like swiped it off so that the noise stopped within like literally 1 to 2 seconds. It was no more than 2 seconds. And I wouldn't even say probably 1 second to 1.5 seconds to be accurate, right? And so it was quick. It was so eerie, right? And I closed it. And right after I closed it, obviously, it went quiet. Things were weird though. My heart hurt, like genuinely hurt, felt weird. And I was kicked into this fight or flight type response where you felt kind of nervous, like almost the feeling that you would get like bad anxiety, like when something bad's about to go down, or you have to fight a bunch of people and you don't want to, like just that weird feeling of like gloom and doom, right? And my heart hurt. It felt weird. It was like halfway to a heart attack, right? My heart hurt. Similar yet quite different to regular sharp pains in the chest, or in the center or the left of my chest. It felt like the actual onset of a heart attack. Like I didn't know how to describe it. It freaked me out. And for the next like 7 to 10 minutes, I was panicking in my head, and I was in my room, and I was afraid to go back onto that user account and then to go onto that live streams and keep talking trash, because I was like, what the heck? Who just did that to me, and what was that, you know? I guess I knew I wasn't tripping, right? It was like a literal audio weapon was used against me. I was so scared because I almost died from 1 to 2 seconds max of just this one sound, right? Of a sound, for sakes. Dude, for a sound, just audio, just something going, or like, but more high pitch and louder and more like reverberation, I guess. And it was this particular pitch that I've never necessarily heard before, and it hurt my heart. So it made me think they have different frequencies to attack different organs, your brain, your heart, maybe even ones to make your kidneys go in pain. Like, who knows? I don't know what the heck is going on, right? If I hadn't used my God-given brain to immediately close that YouTube page on my cell phone, like once I heard the noise, that sound would have continued without my permission, and something far worse would have and could have and would have happened to me. God forbid, you know. I was over 4 years clean at that time, coming up on 7 years clean on March 24th of this year, thank God. So don't think that I wasn't of sound mind when this occurred to me. I was perfectly clear-minded and everything like that, and it happened to me, and it was scary as all hell, you know. Just because this type of stuff isn't talked about all the time doesn't mean that it's not happening or that it's never happened to people. I can only imagine how many people they've tested this on before they hit me with it, you know. Microwave weapons were confirmed to have been used by Russia back in the 1960s, so it is obviously being used by other countries in 2021 or 2022, which is when this had happened to me. Also, things such as directed energy weapons, DEW, like Mountain Dew, you know what I mean? If sound is what created the world, then sound can theoretically be used for destruction as well. Because in the Bible it says, in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. So it was like a meh, and it opened up, like, and it got spiraled, and things started to get created, right? So if sound can be used for creation of physical matter, then it should be, in theory, you should understand that sound could be used for the destruction of physical matter, creation and destruction, right? This is easily what I just explained to you, what happened to me that day. That was easily in the top 3 or top 5 of the weirdest stories to ever have happened to me. I really hope this video gets shared more than my other ones, because so that I can hear similar stories from various individuals. Like other people could explain what they've been going through if they went through something similar. The truth needs to be proclaimed from the rooftops, all truth. You know what I mean? In a world full of lies, the truth is often stranger than fiction. Okay? That's all I got. So until next time, stay safe, be blessed, and live lavishly. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Love you all. Peace.